Hey, what's going on everybody? Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Today it's time to get some inspiration for this week's theme. I'm especially excited for this week because I'm curious how you guys are utilizing the new suit of armor that we just got from the Haunted Floating Festival event, which is going away soon. So be sure to collect everything that you can, get all the rewards, finish up the puzzles, and let's jump right into it. And if you are new here, this is being recorded over here in our Discord server. If you want to participate and you want to join, you want to be part of the family, link to that will be in the comment section below. It's free to join. You can lurk as well. You don't have to interact if you don't want to, or you can post and maybe have your stuff in a video later on. So here we go. We got Jenny, one of our Snap mentors, that has the challenge here. It is an outfit challenge. It's Dreamlight Knights. And the tags are pretty easy. So yeah, there's a kind of a variety of things that you could use. You don't have to go for a whole suit of armor. You can also portray something else. We'll see what the community came up with. And as always, this may not be everyone's final submission, and the rights to each of the DreamSnap is the Discord user's name above right here. So let's go ahead and start clicking around here. As you see, Pirate Hopper actually ended up using a different, like a variety of outfit pieces that you wouldn't normally see. So I actually really love this. I think it's going to be a great addition. I think it's going to help you stand out as well, since it's not just the suit of armor, the glow behind the dragon, and then we got the troops over here on this side. I love it. We have Catrice, another one of our Snap mentors. They have a great submission. Also, Mickey Cloud looks perfect. I love the broken sword and shield pieces. You can get this from Storybook Vale, and I think the broken sword right here you can actually get as a time bending piece in Eternity Isle. So this looks cool. Yeah, I love how you have a whole fortress back here. The Mulan items are going to be really good for this week. Any of the banners, castle walls, of course, lots of green landscaping and floral items is going to be so perfect for this week. But your character stance outfit, you nailed it. It looks great. Whoa, we have Sarah that has a full action scene going on here. Princess Philippa, her squadron of brave knights, her loyal dragon companion Knightley, and the three good fairies. I love this. Also love the use of the motif. You have your character with the trident down here as well. Wow. Okay, got Maleficent over here on the left side. Tons of fire that's being produced from the pyrotechnic box. Got the rock wall that's crumbling. You have your whole squad with you. This is so cool to look at. And then we have Stitch that has a great submission too. I love that you spaced out your knights perfectly, or like the suit of armor, I should say. The inauguration ribbon with the flowers. Very like there's a lot of depth in this shot going all the way back to Beast's castle. So yeah, that's one thing you could use if you're like mainly free to play. You don't have a bunch of premium shop stuff for background decor. You can use Beast's castle to help portray kind of that royalty and that knight vibe. So that's something you could do. Looks like your outfit, you have very high tags as well, because this outfit piece here can actually have a watch. You can also have gloves. I see you have your necklace on, your neckwear piece as well, glasses, pirate hat. Very interesting choice there. Wow, this is wonderful, guys. We got Pixel Dust. Look at their submission. I am in love with this one. Look at how they lined up the statues. Oh, the lion statues too. I like how they kind of framed it in, boxed in this little scene with the walls. And then they just have the greenery from the trees and also the palace stand out in the background. It makes that palace really pop. You got that shine on the sword and the stone piece. Also the white roses. Outfit looks incredible as well. I love this. You know, a long time ago, a couple years ago, I ended up doing a DreamSnap with the sword in front of me. And I've always been looking for an excuse to do that again. I will say this piece is really difficult to decorate with because back then, I'm sure it's the exact same. You couldn't put it down on like path and things like that. And it also has a very large footprint. So it's really hard to decorate with this. So it's very impressive that they actually managed to make this look really good like this. And a full image without empty spaces. Looks like the Gina Payne is actually doing an indoor submission. They said not a fan of this week, so I'm not expecting much, but here's my submission. I love it. This one definitely caught my attention, especially with the mannequins. And that gives me a great idea too. Imagine using all the different suits of armors on mannequins. I'm waiting to see if someone will do like a Knights of the Round Table submission. I feel like somebody out there has to. The book right here looks good too. I love the eerie vibes to this and also the shine on the armor. I think you did a great job. Whoa, look at Nani 75. All right, so Dreamlight Knights version 2. So this is what they got so far. It looks like you're doing a full stealth mission to get the sword in the stone right here. It's being guarded by other knights. Your character with the pose is perfect. Like they're resting their hand on the wall. They're kind of like peeking around the corner. You got the broken sword. It looks like something that's really popular and like it looks good this week is castle walls mixed in with Eternity Isle landscaping items, plants, things like that. It just matches the vibe, especially the overgrown vibe. I also love the dim light you have back here. You have the Hades like throne. This is incredible. And then we got Nana Nini. I love this. I was waiting for someone to do like a full, like tons and tons of suits of armor and like troops here. They said this theme was so fun and easy. Good luck to everyone this week. It is pretty easy this week too, because you could just add in again some of those plants and stuff with the suit of armor, throw a palace in there, have your character and just present it in a unique way like you have here. And it looks good. I also love that you have the bugs on your face. It kind of looks like some scuff marks too, kind of like some dirt. This is incredible. Got the lightsaber. Oh, that's a good choice for this week. We honestly need our character to have an actual sword as a handheld piece. Just Insane said, I don't usually like dark snaps, but this one felt right. This is cool. Your character's like a full-on commander here. Wow, the spirit curtain with the red lights. They also have these suits of armor up here. I don't know. I truly feel like this one single piece just changed how we do dream snaps because it allows us to, instead of having just your character and some villagers, you can portray as it being a bunch of NPCs, you know? So I hope they start giving us more like statues like this, like not ones that have that white base on them, which looks like an actual statue, but ones that we can portray as like mannequins, NPCs, other like villagers, things like that. The only thing that could have made this piece better is if you could have clicked on it and changed the pose, but I love this item. Oh my goodness, look at Melanie over here. I love this one. Their character got the Triton going up against the dragon, all the loot back here, the broken castle and all the rubble, and then you just have the little dragon over here doing his own thing. Incredible. And now D over here actually did use a motif as a sword. I forgot about this. So yeah, you totally could use that if you wanted. Got the rowboats over here, pretty much like a moat going up to the castle and like they're breaking in, overtaking it. Also the mossy castle, great choice this week. Outfit looks good. You got the horns on, red hair. Guys, you have to see this one by Punchy LaRue. They said, I know I'm sacrificing tags this week, but I really wanted to do a callback to the sword and the stone, and I'm willing to take a risk. Their shot is incredible. They have a widescreen too. It's I can't fully get it on here, but I love that you're helping to portray, like the way you're using to help portray besides just the items. You also have a Joy's like memory portal here, and it actually has scenes from the sword and the stone. I mean, this is incredible. The lights, the sparkle looks good. The suit of armor, having Merlin with that blue really pops out in the background of this shot. And your character with the sword and the stone. I love this. Oh my gosh, Slavis did end up doing a like round table vibe here. They said I wanted to go with a round. Oh, you literally took the words out of my mouth. A round table vibe, but I feel an indoor shot might be risky. I see why you would think that. I also think it could be risky, but I think the way you actually displayed this, it could totally look like an outdoor submission too. And it doesn't look like just a room, if that makes sense. So I think it's a clear, it's very sharp. I love the mannequins that you used with like different suits of armor. That's exactly what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. And to see it come to life, you nailed it. It is such a top tier submission. Also the sword piece on the table. This is top 100 in my opinion. Oh my gosh, look at Nina 64. What an interesting combination. All the motifs, the owls. We got Archimedes here. I love the outfit. Such a unique. I can promise you, there's not a single other player that is going to have exactly this outfit. You even got the lightsaber. You have the sword and the shield on your back. The mask with the mermaid hair. With like the Lucky You outfit pieces. Incredible. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've really been taking notice to Caleb's dream snaps recently. They are so high quality. I love how crisp and clean this is. Very clear right here. You have all the focus on your character in the background. The colors, just the overall royalty vibes in here is incredible. You got a couple of the guards right here. Also the little statues from the gazebo, and then it all fades into like that blue background with the palace, which also matches your outfit. This looks lovely. Oh my goodness, Sally is killing it. This is such an insane submission. Y'all have no idea. This is such a top tier submission. I love how it looks like you're literally in the midst of a battle. Your character is giving out orders, giving out commands. What a great pose. The lighting, the action that's going on. You have a dragon right here with fire. Whoa, this better be top 100. I love this so much. Then we got Snoko here. I'm loving this submission too. This one is also very like high action. Okay, you guys got me wanting to do like a full action scene right here. Wow, I love how all of the armors are like lined up. All the ground is just covered in broken swords. You got thorns over here. The dragon actually has its own like magic. Rapunzel's tower looks good, especially paired up with the mossy castle. The stance, the lightsaber. It's not often you get a theme that you can actually use the lightsaber. So this is a fun theme. And then Lauren also has a high action scene. They said it's been a while since I did a split shot, so decided to do it for this week. You have like the abandoned mossy castle covered by dragons, magma, lava, and then yours, which is all full royalty clean. I love the two different styles here. Also, your little dragon, he is ready to go. And then we have Rave the First said, on adventure, my dragon pal and me, Tink and Mushu joined for extra emotional support. Okay, guys, we're really going to have to bring it this week. Like, no joke. As you see, this is only the first day, and this is only in my Discord. There are so many other people submitting dream snaps. We're talking over 120,000. And just the people here in our community have been coming up with this quality of dream snaps. You're going to have to bring it this week. I'm telling you, these are incredible. I love they use like the sword and the stone motif and have it like off the screen. So it's just the sword glowing right here in your character's hand. That is a nice usage of that. We also have Tinkerbell here. We got Mushu. Love the pathing. And then we have Angie Garcia. They said, this is my first time doing a dream snap. Hope I did. This is your first time? Oh, I am so proud of you. My first time was a selfie with Elsa in the Dream Castle. You are killing it out here. I love the war camp that you have here. You have all the tents, the fire, the explosion. Your character is so cheerful. She's cute too. Love all the statues in the back. I love how, you know, everything is like dark and desolate and your character is like, I'm here. I love it. What a great commander. She's so cheerful, even in the midst of everything going up in flames. And then we have Demi Cat. Mine is a celebration of knighthood and successfully rescuing a princess. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to bring it this week. This is insane work. I'm not even kidding. I'm blown away right now. And we got Zoe R. Clark here that did an indoor submission in such a creative way. I love the little red carpet that leads up to the stairs. Your character also looks so cheerful and happy. We got the statues in here, the floating candles, pretty much like a bunch of the unwritten realm items. It looks incredible. And Tammy, all right, I'm already very familiar with Tammy's work. Tammy is one of the best Dream Snap creators ever. Like, look at this. This one looks like a poster for a movie, does it not? This literally looks like it could be a poster for an animated series. It looks phenomenal. The lightning, the lava, the magma. Chernobog here is the final boss. This is a boss scene we're watching right now. I'm just waiting for that Final Fantasy music to start rolling in. Wow, Sherry has finished her submission already and alt account. Look at the pop of color here. The mossy castle, doubled up on the mossy castle, actually. It's like a mansion castle. The little lighthouse was such a smart thing to include in here. I love that you did a nighttime shot, but one that I don't feel is risky because it is that well made. This is a phenomenal snap. The light towers is just so perfect too. Your character looks cute. Love the vampire teeth. Got the quiver on your back. High tags. The dragon here right above the sword and the stone. Oh, you even have the dragon. I didn't even notice that. Oh, it's so well made. Looks like Mushu also has a confrontation with the dragon this week. I love the fire that's going everywhere. There's like this knight right here. He's like, I'm paid to stand here, even with the flames at my back. Awesome animated shot. All right, guys, please do yourself a favor. Come over here to the Discord. Look at these submissions. I mean, look at this one by Siren. Look at the detail. We got Deadly Nightshade that has a great submission too. They actually have their character sitting down. I love the hat that we got from, I believe it was Cogsworth. A Keloth. I mean, look at the glow. Look how they perfected the lighting with this one. Chernobog also being the final boss for this shot. And then we have Cherry Drops with all the perfect lighting. Their character up close, loving the blue eyes. The Sky Phoenix has a great indoor submission as well. I also love the tapestry of Brave up here at the top. Y'all, I think I just found rank 1. I'm not even kidding. Look at Nyx. They said, as soon as I saw the theme, I knew I wanted to do something to do with the Legend of Zelda. But instead of Link finding the Master Sword, it's Princess Zelda herself. You know, the first thing I thought of when I saw this Renaissance outfit, it looks like something from the Legend of Zelda. It's giving like Skyward Sword. I also love the yellow hair. You chose the perfect hairstyle, but look at the shades and lighting. Do not touch this submission. Going from your first submission here to this one, you literally captured the color tones of the Zelda games. Do not touch this one. Submit it how it is. It is phenomenal. Alrighty, guys, I don't know what to say. I am truly blown away. This may be some of the best dream snaps I have ever seen. This week, you guys killed it. You did an absolutely amazing job. I am so proud of you guys. I definitely have to think of something interesting and cool to do to keep up because, wow, amazing job. Thank you so much to everyone that submitted a dream snap over in Discord. Thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate you. Please have a wonderful day. Don't stress over your submission. You guys got this. I know you do. And I'll see you in the next one.